All right, if you haven't seen this video, it's some just watch it. Just watch it.
Hold on. We're not gonna touch it. I think you came here for me.
We applying pressure around this motherfucker. Bitch definitely gonna get sweated around this motherfucker. Yeah, bitch, you came to a circle full of pimps. Bitch, you finna get it too, ho. Oh, the bitch made it through. She made it through. She broke through the barrier. Hold on, ho. There's some pressure being applied around here. It's some real pimping though, bitch. Oh, the hoe act like she never been called a bitch before, huh?
Man, we ain't worried about all that. If you come fuck with me, you ain't gotta worry about gas. He got you already. You know what I'm saying? I got a long tank. What's happening?
She don't really breathe. That's number one, baby. Yeah, number one.
Okay. So, what we saw was a group of dudes at the gas station extremely harassing this girl who got out the gas station. My question is, one, when did this type of stuff start? I personally ain't never seen nobody just, or no group of people that adamant in an open space. Maybe at the club, when a girl has to get through, there's a lot more reason, I guess, if you want to call it, to do that. But I've never seen in an actual open environment where you have to do this. One thing, well, a couple things I got from it. Most times when guys do this, they most likely don't have the ability to talk to a girl one-on-one. So they do this in the open to protect their own like self-image and ego with their friends. So then it's like, I mean, I hollered at her and, well, he hollered at her too, and he hollered at her too. So you didn't really do nothing. So it kind of negates the need to be one-on-one with a girl or whatever. Two, I think because of this internet age and having social media, Tinder, and all this other stuff, we really have forgotten how to just like talk to people, like talk to women in general, and come up to them and say, "Hey, how you doing? My name is so and so. I think you look nice, blah blah blah," and doing all that. But we don't know how to guys really don't know how to approach women anymore, because that's not how you do it. You don't go like a pack of hyenas onto a carcass and act like she can't go nowhere because y'all not getting what y'all want. And then one of the guys says, "This hoe not used to being called no bitch." That's not gonna work. that's not the way to get no women either. So we really have to like take a step back as men and figure out how to do this again. How to really come to a woman and be yourself and just present yourself as a man, not as a group of little boys. With that, we all basically need to know what our worth is. Now, one, this probably isn't the first time this has happened to this girl, because she is a little more laughy about it or whatever. But also what probably happens is there probably has been violence or whatever when these dudes get denied, and it's really out there and quote unquote embarrassing, because you know a group of dudes don't like to get embarrassed. So when you do know what it is that you have for yourself, or knowing your worth for yourself as a man, you won't even want to do nothing like that. It's the first word that came to mind was disgusting. Like it's really disgusting, and then sad, because it's really sad that men feel like they have to do something like that just for an attempt or sniff at a woman. Because obviously y'all ain't got nothing else to do but to sit out there and say, okay, every girl that comes in and gets out of the car, all they're trying to do is get from point A to point B, and that's just pay for gas. But y'all take it upon yourself to make sure that this experience is one she'll never forget, and it's just supposed to be the gas station, something that happens every day. So just ladies, be cognizant and be careful when you're out doing these things or whatever. And men, stop. Don't do that no more. It's not cool. It's not something to do. It's not a way to impress anybody, because you're not impressing each other. I mean, if you are impressing each other, it's just a lot of nothing. Y'all aren't getting anywhere doing that. And I can say, and I'll speak for the women on this one. It's probably a 0.00% chance that she would ever talk to anybody in that group that's doing that. Maybe somebody who might have stopped it, that person might have had a chance, but other than that, it's not gonna happen. One of the reasons why women, when they're in these situations and men say, well, why'd you give your number to him or whatever? Well, because they're terrified. That's why. Because men really, their egos won't let them let stuff go. So if you get denied and you say, nah, you're not gonna have my number, well, then you get called all types of ugly. I've seen an instance where a girl got shot for not giving her phone number. I've seen an instance where a guy tried to break into her car because she didn't give her his phone number. And then when they or if a girl tries to give the wrong number, then all the guys do now is just call it right on the spot. And then well, you gave me the wrong number. Then that could be another set of consequences. So it's really risky out here these days just to do that like that. And so you just got to be real careful, ladies. Good fact.